Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Capricorn's current love energies for Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2020. And the messages received in this reading are guided from Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoyed this reading, let me know by commenting below, hitting the like button, and subscribing to my channel so you can keep up to date on my latest videos. Now let's get started with Capricorn love reading for January 2020. And I'm going to start off with the Fairy Tarot cards by Radley Valentine and just get the current energy for your person. What are they thinking, feeling? What's going on? What are they working on? What are they healing right now? The Empress. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Success allows for a life of luxury. Right now, the first thing that popped up was this baby in this pod. And it looks like a lock, a heart lock. And to me, your person is working towards this family, towards this new creation, a new creation. So for some, it won't be a baby, but for others, it is meaning that they are working towards a family. We have the Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Okay. So right now this is telling me that they're birthing new career opportunities. So new endeavors. With the Ace of Spring, that would be Wands, so the Ace of Wands. And that's like new project, inspiration. And with the Empress coming out, that's creation, that's abundance, fertility, growing the seed, this pea pod that you have. With the number 3 coming up for the Empress, that's, I'm getting tongue-tied here. Self-expression, but that can also mean communication and growth, expansion, and I see a lot of that happening. A lot towards like focusing on career right now and improvement in wealth and finances. We have the 3 of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. Sadness that will heal with time. All right, the 3 of Winter, that can mean heartbreak or depression. For me, it feels like a loss. Like they're focusing so much on creating a bountiful future because they lost something. So now they're just in this deep freeze. I'd kind of like to get some more information about that. I'm going to pull this card, but this other card wants to come out. So I'm going to take these 2 and put them. All right, so we have the 4 of Summer. And that's being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Four of Summer. I feel like they're contemplating. They're like being in this stalemate in the winter, in this hibernation mode. They're also, this is their contemplation. But I feel like it leads back to the Empress, this creation. And let's see what this Justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So wherever it is that they're going with strength. They're going with unconditional love. They're charging forward with courage. We have a lot of swords coming up. And with the swords, that's, your thoughts, beliefs, communication, justice, truth. So they're searching for truth right now while they're focusing on their career. All right, let's get some more information. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Where are they at with you energetically? Like, where are they energetically connected with you? And we'll go ahead and use the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle from Mystic Moon. And get some additional information from the Twin Flame Journey Tarot, also from Mystic Moon. Some new decks to my collection, and I'm just testing them out. Oh, 2 cards got pulled here. So we have Horns, Dominance, and then we have Brown, Grounding, Stability, Foundation. Wow, Dominance. I need some more information on that, because there's a couple of different things that want to come in right now. All right. 4 of Wands, Foundation and Commitment. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, Isolated and Alone. Which is interesting because the 4 of Wands is about homecoming and celebration, but it's also about reunion. And we have Foundation coming up twice. So where they're at with you is they really feel like you are their foundation. You are what grounds them. They are where they see a future with the commitment. However, I feel like there's this struggle. We have dominance on this side and then isolated alone with the 5 of Pentacles. And that's, isolated, feeling lost, needy, things like that. So let's pull another card. Ace of Wands, Spark. What happened here? This is really kind of jumbled. It makes me feel confused. So maybe that resonates with some of you out there, because that there's this, you both know that there's a spark, but why are you guys having to go through this feeling of loss period? And I feel like this dominance is coming up because I feel like you guys are butting heads with each other. I kind of want to just knock my knuckles together. But you feel stable together. There is this solid foundation that you guys created. However, why is it isolated and alone? Satisfaction. Interesting, but there's 2 glasses here. So maybe you just have to take time apart just to, be there for yourself. King of Wands, visionary leader. Right, so sometimes when we go, when we go out on our own, that's when we're able to really step into our own power. And I'm like, how does this want to come out? Well, we have the King of Wands. So, I mean, that's passion. That's, that's power. That's courage. So courage is coming up a couple of times. So I kind of want to get some more information, because this is turning out to be an interesting reading, because I need some more clarity. So what does your person's 3D want you to know? Let's ask that. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll go to the Twin Flames messages. And the Mystic Moon Oracle cards. What, Capricorn, what does your person's 3D want you to know? Maybe this will help clarify some stuff. Action. Now, I feel like this person is taking action, is taking the action steps in order to move towards you. My mind and heart always come back to you. There's clarification. They are working towards this action coming back towards you. They are trying to build that courage. So that's why courage came up a couple of times. I feel like they're kind of shy. They don't know how to come across. There's a lot of confusion. Compromise. Maybe for some of you that, the relationship had to end because the person was tied to other other marriages, other relationships, had family, different things, different obligations. So you had to compromise on your relationship. But you're compromising on time as well. I'm not sure about that, though. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So time, that could be the time that you've lost because of this compromise. Whatever these cards mean to you, balancing the scales. Because whatever happened between you, they also have to balance the scales within themselves and within this connection with you, as you with them. I still love you. I feel like now they're starting to come out of their shell. They're starting to peek in and kind of open up to me to let me in. Let's see. I never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Oh, that's interesting. So we have courage, we have satisfaction. So I kind of feel like it goes back to the dominance and isolated and alone. Okay, this is really coming in strong for me. So compromise. Ooh. I'm not sure. I felt an energetic shift when I put that there. Okay, compromise with dominance. This card wants to come out. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So I feel like the balancing act is coming in because they have to do something else right now. What they have to do is work on this dominance, because in order to be with you in the light that they're supposed to be in, that they know and you know that you're supposed to be in, the higher vibrational love experience, that they can't come back. They can't come back like that, how they were before. Because that would just, create more karmic crap. And nobody wants that. Let's get one more card. Healing, right? It's taking time to heal. He's in that action. His 3D wants you to know that he is healing right now. He is balancing the scales so that he can be balanced, take action, and eventually maybe come back to you. If that's what's meant to happen. But he's finding that courage within right now. And I'm going to go ahead and move on over to the Queen of the Moon Oracle card deck and ask, what does their higher self, what is your higher self, your person's higher self want you to know? And I'll do these as well as I'll shuffle the Mystic Moon cards up again. What does their higher self want you to know? Abundance. You deserve the world. You deserve it all. Whatever it is that you want. I feel like this one to come out. Take action towards it, though. So if you do want something, if you do want something, whatever it is that you do want, it's important to make lists or set goals, things to achieve, take action towards something. And to have the abundance that you're looking for, it's important that you take the action steps to manifest that. That's what Spirit's saying. Offer. Yeah, so that they may come forward with an offer for you. Resilience, because they're coming. They are. This is slow moving, heavy burden on the back. They have a lot of work to do, but they're taking that action. They're coming forward because they know that what really comes down to it is that they've got to come back so that they can make things right. They've got to make things right. Bound. But what are they bound to right now? Maybe karmics in their life. Old beliefs. Unhealed wounds of their past. Tribe. They're bound by their tribe. They're bound by... Now, this could be even family, friends, other romantic relationships, but they're bound by some sort of connection right now. Self-love. This is showing you that they will find their way through self-love. It's about 6 is balance and harmony, and then we have a 5 and a 1 here. So action. So they are taking the action towards self-love. They are taking the action towards balancing themselves and bringing harmony to within and surrounding them. But right now it's a compromise. But still know that they do love you. They still love you. Even though they're kind of going through a dark night of the soul right now. And, we all go through it at one point or multiple points in our life. So all we can do right now is just, send your person love and help them, send them that love and healing vibrations so that it may uplift them. So, if they do feel stuck in the mud, think of it as like a rainstorm comes, so it washes away the mud. So it helps them. All right, let's go ahead and see what do they want with you and their connection. And I'm going to go to the Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2. So what do they want with you and your connection? Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. Man, the first thing that comes up is like they're ghosting you. It all comes down to timing. Even when you have communication with somebody, if they're not healed, if they haven't forgiven themselves for what they did to you, they can't come back around. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. Oh, they're talking through these cards, huh? I still remember the good times we shared. So this is just confirming that they go back to you. They keep on going back. I will make things right between us one day. I'm going to get some more information from the romance angels. So it all comes down to timing, which is right, because they have to go. Everything happens in divine timing. And obviously, they have received the karma in which they bestowed upon you. And of course, it shows up in different stories. But just know Spirit is coming through. Your person is coming through saying, I get it. I am sorry. I don't know how to fix this. But in the meantime, they're building this courage to break free of whatever karmic cycles they're in now so that they can come forward to you. Wedding. Well, I think that's enough clarification. They see you as their ultimate partner. It all comes down to timing. They still remember the good times. Let's get another card. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So right now, this, your person, Capricorn, is coming through just saying that there's a lot of things that happened in their childhood. Beliefs that were bestowed upon them by their family, and they're working through those. And it's not beliefs that are healthy and conducive to the relationship they want to have with you, experience with you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So be open. Even if you're not in communication, or if you are, but if you're not in communication, then just talk to their higher self. Telepathically communicate with them. Some essence of them will understand that, will receive that communication. Close your eyes and imagine that they're standing right there in front of you and hear what they have to say back. Know that you're safe to do so. Have heart-to-heart conversations, and those that are in relationship and are in communication, be open and honest and share, things that you would share with your best friend. Why not be able to share that with the person that you love, that you want to have a romantic relationship with? Because they are, in an essence, your ultimate partner, your best friend. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Lover's Oracle card and get some final information. But what do they want you to heal at this time? I'll start off with this card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So they're saying, please forgive me. Let go of the past. Let's heal. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is time to give to yourself. So, that kind of goes back to the beginning of the reading. Where is it? The Knight of Wands, the visionary leader. It was very it's like they didn't want to talk in the beginning. It was very hazy, cloudy, and it was kind of confusing. But I feel like they felt like they did so much wrong in the past that they don't know how to even fix it. And they've been working at healing that so that they can come back as a healed person. But what they're doing is taking time to spend alone, and it's a suggestion that you do as well, so that you may listen to your internal self and find what is best for you. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And this just is confirmation of what I had said earlier about sending love and healing to your person, who you're here for. The more you send that healing love, the more it'll uplift them. But also remember to send it to yourself, because that is most important, to send love to yourself first and foremost, and then to all others. Well, thank you, Capricorn, so much for joining me today. I hope you received the messages you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Then click on that bell button to stay up to date on my latest videos. I'll see you next time.